जाते डूबती है सांसें दिल ऐसे भर जाते जाते हुए लम्हों को पास बुलाता है थोड़ी सी भी दूरी दिल सह नहीं पाता है ऐसा नहीं कहीं कोई है गलतफहमी जो बनी है खोया नहीं अपनापन एहसास की राह चुनी है तरसती है निगाहें मेरी तकती हैं राहें तेरी चाहिए पनाह तेरी ये कैसे मैं बताऊं तुझे सोती नहीं आंखें मेरी कटती नहीं रात मेरी
As we fall All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys can please start taking your seats. We are going to start the program any minute. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please start taking your seats. Thank you.
जो कम पड़ जाए सांसे तुम मेरा दिल बन जाना रिमझिम सावन की बूंदें तू हर मौसम बरसाना जो कम पड़ जाए सांसे तू मेरा दिल बन जाना
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys can please start to your seats. I see people right next to the entrance door. If you can please find your seats, we can get this program started. We got a lot of time taking pictures with friends and families, so if you guys can please start taking your seats, we can get this program started.
promised my heart would beat if you were close to me. I wanna show you, wanna let you loose inside my brain to see if you'd run or stay. जब मैं बादल बन जाऊं, तुम भी बारिश बन जाना, जो कम पड़ जाए सांसें, तुम मेरा दिल बन जाना. रिमझिम सावन की बूंदें, तू हर मौसम बरसाना, जो कम पड़ जाए सांसें, तू मेरा दिल बन जाना.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys can please start taking your seats. We are starting the program. We'll be opening the door shortly.
so weak. I want a little bit louder. What is up, everyone? That's more, I like it. How's everyone's even going? They're having fun back there. I love that. My name is Rahul Javangula. I am Swathi's unfortunate brother. And I'm gonna be your MC tonight. We're gonna have a lot of fun. There's gonna be a lot of dances. There's gonna be speeches. I hope I see some tears, you know. I feel like we've been devoid of tears all night, you know. I wanna see some senti action, you know? Like a nice little soap opera. But I don't know if you noticed, we're missing some people. And it is my pleasure to announce the next people. So next, we have some amazing, amazing, amazing people that I had the privilege of getting to meet because of Mittal. And they are Shashikant Uncle and, oh God, I am almost spilling my drink. Whoa, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Bear with me, folks. This cup's coming down. No, you're good, don't worry. I'm right here. Oh God. Okay, here we are. And Bharti Auntie. So please give a warm round of applause for their entrance. Weren't they just amazing? Please give them a big round of applause. Auntie and Uncle, how are you guys feeling? What's the emotion today?
Yeah, I feel very good. I don't know. My voice gone, and in one day I lost my voice, but I gained my weight.
Me too. Please give them a big, big round of applause. So next up is someone that I know all too well. They've put me through middle school, endless amounts of homework, bal vihar, and so many other things. They're my favorite people in the world, and I'm sure they're more than happy to come out here and bust a move. It's my parents, Balu and Madhavi Javangula.
Let's go!
मेरी से मेरुपा सोगा से अरुपा ए दे 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 दे
కత్తులున్నని కన్నులు దే దే
दे 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 दे
మత్తుగున్నని ముత్తులు దే దే
दे 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 दे
క్యాపే ఇవ్వద్దే
सिटी मार सिटी मार सिटी मार सिटी मार सिटी मार NTR ANR मेगा स्टार निन्ने चूस्ते विजिल स्टार सिटी मार सिटी मार सिटी मार सिटी मार सिटी मार NTR ANR मेगा स्टार निन्ने चूस्ते विजिल स्टार
I don't think I've ever seen my dad get that low in my life. So how are you guys feeling? What's the emotion right now?
It's amazing, happy, wonderful. It's perfect.
That was poetic. Please give him a big round of applause. So our next group has some of the highest energy I've ever seen out of anyone. They have been up since 3 a.m. getting ready. They're about to go out until 3 a.m. again, having a great time celebrating this moment. We have Kusum Dadi and Mittal's sisters, Poonam, Janki, and Hethel, and their amazing brother-in-law, Amit Bhavan. Please give them a big round of applause.
It's the time to disco. It's the time to disco. Don't be late, go It's the time to disco.
दिल है मेरा दीवाना क्या कहता है अब घबराना क्या ताल पे जब झूमे बदन हिचकिचाना शर्माना क्या खुल के झूमो खुल के गाओ आओ आओ ये खुल के गाओ
It's the time to disco. It's the time to disco.
That was amazing. I think we all know that Kusum Dadi did the best. Out of everyone so far. Same question, I guess. I'm not that original. How are you guys feeling? What's the vibe today?
Amazing. Vibrant. Woo! Pumped up.
Ready to party all night.
Those are words that we are going to hold true today. I am ready to party as well. Please give them a huge round of applause. They just killed it. So the next group, you know, they have been such an anchor in my life personally. They've been up all night, all day, making sure my sister's dresses fit and that we're able to get to the venues. And also, you know, make sure that my parents get to America and get them the education that they need. We got a huge group here as well. We got my grandparents, Sesha Charlu and Indra, and some amazing, amazing aunts and uncles like Vani Babai, Madan Pinni, Srikant Mama, and Kalyan Mama. Please give them a big round of applause. Long and so often.
High school student, that's what I said. I'm always in high school, guys. Come on.
I guess youth is really about the heart. So how are you guys feeling? What's the emotion today from everyone?
I just want to dance.
Fair enough. Tata, how are you feeling?
I want to dance. I want to get married again.
Okay, I'm not commenting on that one. Our next group, I've had the pleasure of getting to meet through my sister. They've been there to kind of push her on, motivate her, energize her, drink with her at 3 in the morning sometimes. And they've been killing it all week. Let's give it up for the bridesmaids.
अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है बाद में ना कहना कुछ भी पहले ही दे दूं वार्निंग पार्टी चलेगी till 6 in the morning जी भर के ना चले वे भी नाच नाच के तोड़ दे सैंडल आंटी पुलिस बुला लेगी तो यार तेरा कर लेगा हैंडल सूचना जनहित में जारी जिसको अपनी जान प्यारी चुपचाप वो फ्लोर पे आके नाचे गाए नखरे बखरे ना दिखाए शर्म को कर दे बाय बाय माइकल जैक्सन वाले 2-3
That was electro. Let's give him a big round of applause. So before I get into my surprising question of how do you feel, let's get everyone's names.
Vasavi, Riddhi, Pavna, Ananya, Leslie, Hannah.
That's not in my script. I can't answer that. So okay, let's ask the surprising question of the night. How are you guys feeling? It's been a busy week for you. Perfect. That's a great segue. And our next group has equally put in countless hours over the last year and over the years too, just making sure that Mittal gets ready, that he's able to be dressed on time, that he gets his drinks when he needs it, and that he's there when the auspicious time hits. Let's give it up for the Groomsmen.
Yeah! For the first time, it's going down history, baby. New 3-6 Mafia, featuring A-Ball, Nip JG, Young Buck. It's a Tennessee thing. We gotta stay till I die. I gotta stay till I die. I gotta stay till I die. I gotta stay.
That was unique, breathtaking, mind-blowing. There aren't words to describe that. Let's give him a big round of applause. So as with the bridesmaids, let's get everyone's names real quick.
Jay, Alep, Ayrton, Sean, Jason, Justin.
Okay, perfect. I was gonna ask her real quick. What's your name?
Kira.
I think it was worth including that. Let's ask the question. How are you guys feeling? How was the week?
Great. Perfect. It's great.
Poetry again. I love it, I love it. So far, everyone's done such an amazing job, right? They put a lot of emotion, energy into their walk. But I think it's time to introduce two people that we've kind of been waiting for. And I won't keep you guys waiting. They're the two people of the week, of the weekend. Let's give it up for Swathi Javangula, now Swathi Patel, and Mittal Patel. Let's give it up for Mittal and Swathi, guys. That was amazing. So it only seems fair that I ask you this after I asked everyone else. How are you two feeling?
Great.
Excited.
Ecstatic.
Better word choice, Mittal wins. Let's give all of them a big, big, big round of applause. They killed it. And so now it's time to cut the cake. I'll let you guys handle it from here.
जानदा है दिल ये तो जान दिया तू तेरे बिना मैं ना रहूं मेरे बिना तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे जिया नहीं जाता सुन बावरे के राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगे आ रे के राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगे आ रे राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगे आ रे राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगे आ रे
So we're not just going to do our cake cutting. We're also going to have a very, very beautiful moment. We're going to have Mittal and Swathi's first dance. Let's give it up for them.
किस ओर चला है तू क्या पाया नहीं तूने क्या ढूंढ रहा है तू जो है कही जो है सुनी वो बात क्या है बता मितवा कहे धड़कने तुझसे क्या बस देखा तुमको यारा ये देखा तुमको जब से बस देखा तुमको यारा तुमसे कोई अच्छा है ना तुमसे कोई प्यारा यूं नजरे ना फेरो तुम मेरे हो मेरे तुम कह दो ना you are my सोनिया
Sonia.
You are my Sonia. You are my Sonia.
I have to go. Sorry, Matthew. That was amazing. Let's give him another big round of applause. Oh God, I don't know who's next. While I'm pulling up the script, someone throw out their favorite moment from this weekend. Let's hear from Poonam. What was your favorite moment this weekend?
The lungi dance performance yesterday.
Let's go to Sayanko. Sayanko, how do you feel about that?
Speechless.
That's how I felt after he did the romantic dance. You know, I was a little speechless in the back too. So now we're gonna go into the remaining of our dance performances and our speeches for the evening. And to kick us all off, we have a speech from the groom's parents. Let's give a huge round of applause for Shashi Uncle and Bharti Auntie. Sorry. The titles confuse me. Oh.
Hello. भाई मारो voice जतो रहो. How you doing, everybody? Little more. Good.
Okay. Jai Shri Krishna, everybody. And hello. Okay. Hello, my dear family and friends. Welcome to Mittal and Swathi's reception today. We are very thankful for all of you for coming to wedding and reception from near and far. Without you, we cannot celebrate this occasion so successfully. Thanks for your help and putting your effort and support to this celebration. Especially thanks to Amit Kumar, Poonam, Janki, and Hetal, who helped us and guide us every step of all the preparations and tasks for wedding. Okay. Marriage is not only between two people, but joining two families. Okay. We are welcoming you, Swathi, in our Patel family with open arms and hearts.
Hello, everybody. Okay, somebody give me this a hard job to speak it. So I gotta read it. Thanks, Palubai and Madhvi Ben. Can you hear me? Okay, good. For the raising beautiful, intelligent,
and
caring daughter. We are very lucky and thankful to God for the giving us a nice, lovely son, Mittal. And lovely daughter, Swathi. I hope everybody has a good time and enjoy the party. Thanks, everybody. Did I good? Thank you.
Let's give him a huge round of applause, guys. So we have another speech after that, and I hope they can top it. We're going to hear from the bride's side this time. We're going to hear from Balu and Madhavi Javangula. Also my parents, I guess. You know, sometimes after a couple old fashions, it's hard to know, you know. I'm not doing that.
Hi everyone. First of all, thanks to everyone. First of all, I would like to ask my son, how do you feel?
You know, I was a little flustered, but it's really hard. It's really hard to feel bad about anything tonight after such an amazing weekend. You guys all made it one of the greatest nights and weekends of all of our lives, so I feel good, I guess.
Thank you. Thank you. So, before starting my speech, I would like to ask my wife, how do you feel? So all are actually, because all are, follow Madhavi, I have been doing that, but they are saying, in dance. Okay, I will follow you. How are you feeling?
A little bit of emotion, also exciting for Swathi's new journey. So.
That's good. That's good. So I'm going to read, and then I will give it to my wife, and then she's going to talk. So yeah, we are Javangula's family. This is Balu. This is Balu, and I don't know, most of you guys don't know my name, full name. My name is Bala Nageshwara Rao. That is my full name. So, but everybody calls me Balu. Okay. So, and my wife, my son Rahul, and then he's doing MC. I would like to welcome all of our friends and family, as well as Mittal, Shashi Bhai, Bharti Ben, Kusma Maji, and their family and friends, as well as rest of our special guests who took the time to share in this joyous day. And then some of them, they came from coast to coast. Thanks to everyone. So next thing, what can I say about Swathi? She completes our life in every way, and now we want to welcome Mittal and family into our family. It has been a long journey spanning continents. It can be challenging changes for any child growing up, but you embraced every change to make yourself to be a better person who is capable of handling anything that life throws at you. This is very true. I admire Swathi to being an independent, strong young woman. She is caring and empathetic person and inspires me to be the same. I see you achieving great success in life. Please join me in toasting the newly wedding couple for a happy married life. Cherish every moment you have together. Let us all wish the happy couple a lifetime of joy. So one done, 3 to go. Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, I would like to say thank you to each and every one of in this room. Because of you, this event went very successful, and so many hands and so many heads and so many helping hands in this room that made this event very successful. So with wholeheartedly, we are saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And there are so many people involved since the engagement party. And a lot of people from Phoenix group, the dancing crew, they always on the run to scheduling dance practices and all. And out of town people like my friends and family from Dallas, Connecticut and Portland, they traveled all around, and then they gave us very, very, I'm getting emotional because without their help, I think we can't do anything. I think this is a big team event. So thank you so much again.
Just I want to say, we are classmates. That is another thing, We have actually, my friends are here, my classmates are here. And then whenever I take a picture, they're saying, where is Madhavi? She's also our classmate. So thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone.
Before I say anything to Swathi, Swathi is like not just my daughter. She's always my mom, sometimes my friend, sometimes my advisor, and the list goes on and on. And so Swathi, thank you for always being there for me. When I need your help, you are always there. When I am in up and down or something, you are always there to give me suggestions. So I'm looking forward to continue that. I know you are starting a new life from tomorrow, but don't forget your mom. Mom is always there for you. And I think a lot of people, a lot of my friends always say, when kids go to college, they always forget to call back moms. Like they always call maybe once a week or twice a week or something. But Swathi, she calls me 10 times a day. Like she calls me in the morning, during the class, after the class, in the evening, during the night, and midnight chats and all. So Swathi, I'm being very emotional. So don't forget to call me back again from tomorrow, okay? And she's always the role model for a lot of the Bal Vihar kids here. And as well, the brother, Rahul, always looking forward for Swathi. He always follow her footsteps. So always be the sister to him. So I think I can't say more than that. I think she's my angel. She's my daughter. She's my mom. She's my advisor. Yeah. Thank you, Swathi. And I want to say a few words for Mittal. Mittal is one of the nicest person I ever see. He's like the very kind-hearted guy. And I know they both know each other's strengths, each other's weaknesses. And I think you'll become a very good couple. So good luck.
Let's give him a huge round of applause. That was amazing. So, Dad, I'm going to ask you to stay close by. Dad, Balu Javangula, I'm going to ask you to stay close by because our next one is our father-daughter dance. Let's give it up for Swathi and my dad as they tear up the stage.
अल्लाह मुझे दर्द के काबिल बना दिया तूफान को ही कश्ती का साहिल बना दिया बेचैनियां समेट के सारे जहान की जब कुछ न बन सका तो मेरा दिल बना दिया ओ साथी
పాటల నవ్వుల పుత్తడి బొమ్మరా బొమ్మరా ఆశగా చూసిన నాన్నకి పుట్టిన అమ్మరా అమ్మరా మేఘాల పల్లకి తెప్పిస్తా లోకాన్ని కొత్తగా చూపిస్తా వెన్నెలే తనపై కురిపిస్తా చల్లని హాయినందిస్తా మేఘాల పల్లకి తెప్పిస్తా లోకాన్ని కొత్తగా చూపిస్తా వెన్నెలే తనపై కురిపిస్తా చల్లని హాయినందిస్తా ఆటల పాటల నవ్వుల పుత్తడి బొమ్మరా బొమ్మరా ఆశగా చూసిన నాన్నకి పుట్టిన అమ్మరా అమ్మరా
The sounds of the streets.
Ooh, da, da, wee, da, 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 ooh, da, da, wee, da, 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 ooh.
Let's give him a huge round of applause, guys. That was amazing. You know, all weekend, my dad's friends were saying, like, yeah, your dad looks just as young as you, blah, blah, blah. And, like, after seeing that dance, you know, it's like, he dances younger than me, too. So that was amazing. Our next performance, when I got tonight's list, I was excited to see this one. Because I think Mittal's an amazing dancer. But I know Bhartiyanti is an even better dancer. So now let's do the mother and son dance. Let's give it up for Bhartiyanti and Mittal.
पकड़ के चला ममता के आंचल में पला तेरी उंगली पकड़ के चला ममता के आंचल में पला माँ ओ मेरी माँ
तू मेरा लाडला
ओ मेरी माँ मैं तेरा लाडला
Let's give him a huge round of applause, guys. That was amazing. And so for our next one, I want to keep it on the Patel side. These people, the next, I don't want to give anything away. I've met them, 4 or 5 years ago now. They're smart, they're witty, they're clever, they can always make you laugh. And I'm excited to hear their speech. Let's give it up for Mittal sisters. You guys got the floor.
Good evening, everyone. We are Mittal's older sisters, Poonam, Janki, and Hetal. We are so happy to be here tonight to celebrate Mittal and Swathi. First, we want to wish you both a wonderful life together. This weekend's celebrations have been beautiful and memorable, a perfect start to your new beginnings. Many of you know Mittal as the tall, quiet kid in our family, but he is our family's go-to IT guy when the internet doesn't work at home. As the youngest of the sisters, I was closest in age to Mittal, and I was so excited to have a little brother from the day that he was born. In our early years, Mittal was my first close friend, and I always looked forward to coming home from school to play with my little brother. I've loved being able to spend the past 27 years watching you grow from being a sweet young boy obsessed with Legos and trains to an amazing brother, a caring son, and a very loyal friend. Even though you're our youngest brother, we look up to you when it comes to your beautiful, long relationship with Swathi.
Being 10 years older than Mittal, we've always shared a very special connection. I felt the need to be his protector, to guide him, and to step in where my parents may not have been able to over the years. He may not have realized how much I care for him because we're not all the best at sharing our feelings around here. And he would be surprised to know that my very first Hotmail email account password was actually I love Mittal. I'm so happy to have you follow in my footsteps. from attending WP Carey for business school to handing down my first and second cars to you, to having both worked in the aerospace industry right out of college, and to now also marrying a psychiatrist. I can't believe we're all here now watching you get married. My sisters and I have had the opportunity to meet Swathi while they were both still in college. We all went out to dinner, and in the short time we spent together, we were impressed by her outgoing nature and her friendly demeanor. Over the years, we've been able to get to know her better, and we're looking forward to spending more time with you, Swathi, as you become a permanent fixture and family member in our lives.
Swathi, over the years, it's become more and more apparent how much Mittal cares about you and how you've brought a side out of him that we wouldn't have expected. We are each grateful of the happiness and light you bring to our brother's life. Mittal will continue to take care of you and support you through the seasons of life, and we look forward to seeing how much you both grow together in the next chapter of marriage. What an exciting time for you and our ever-growing family. We are so happy to be gaining another sister, someone else to gang up on Mittal with. Welcome to the family, Swathi. We love you both, and we want you to know that we're always here for you. Congratulations again.
Let's give him a huge round of applause, guys. That was amazing. Before you guys go, though, I do have a question. Good guess. What's your most embarrassing story of Mittal?
So, this is pretty embarrassing, but if you guys want to know, come to the after party tonight.
I wasn't invited to said after party. That feels bad. So, unfortunately, the next performer is me. It's time for my speech. And so when my sister told me that I was going to be speaking tonight, I really spent a lot of time thinking about what I would say. And I want to paint a picture first. It's the summer of 2018. I was on summer break. I just graduated high school. We were going to go to India in a couple weeks. You know, like any other day, I wake up, as any person normally would, at 2 p.m. I go downstairs to make myself a cup of coffee, and I see my sister and my mom having an intense conversation, but they're whispering about it. And my interest was piqued. But still, I went to go make coffee first, because that's what matters. And then I made my way back to eavesdrop on what they were talking about. And I heard squibbles of a boy, and I was like, huh, my sister, a boyfriend? No way, that can't happen. And so I asked, I was like, hey, what are you guys talking about? And they were like, and my sister, you know, a little shyly was like, I have a boyfriend, and we want to tell my dad. And my first thought was like, oh no, where is this gonna go? And that was my introduction to Mittal and Mittal's family. My dad took it like a champ. We went to India, no arguments, I don't think. And from that moment, it's been 5 years now, or 4 years, 5 years. It's been a beautiful melding of two families. I've gotten to meet so many people, some of them people that I went to middle school with that I didn't know were related to Mittal. Some of them knew, like Mittal's sisters, his parents, his entire family. And it's bittersweet, I guess, right? Because I can remember the days when me and my sister shared a little bathroom, and she taught me how to tie my shoes. She taught me wrong, and I still tie it the same way. Because old habits die hard. I don't know about that. But I look forward to those opportunities to get drinks with them at Dave & Buster's while a game's going on and my sister asks me pointless questions about football. Or the times that we go to downtown Phoenix and me and Mittal are talking about, oh no, we have to dance at this wedding. What are we gonna do? And I know that I can always talk to her, always yell at her, always be a little bully to her, because she's a little bully to me. But I think ultimately, I'm left feeling grateful. I'm left feeling proud of this entire moment, of my family, of Mittal's family, of all the heart and all the effort and the planning that I refuse to get involved in because it's so much. And just putting in the countless hours, not sleeping that much, caring so much about getting every detail down to the wire. It makes me so happy to see all of this, to see all these people come into one room. And I guess I just want to say this to my sister, you know. I'm still going to be texting you at random hours of the night, so better get used to that. And so I guess that's all I have to say. I'm proud of both of you. I'm excited for both of you. Mittal, don't let her drive your car. She's a terrible driver. She can't really cook. I guess that is what it is, because apparently you're a great cook. She can make scrambled eggs occasionally, but occasionally. But yeah, I'm proud of both of you. It's been a great ride. I'm glad that this weekend went the way it did. And I want to segue into the next bit, because you're still stuck with me. It's the brother-sister dance. Let's give it up for me, I guess.
तू जो रूठा तो कौन हंसेगा, तू जो छूटा तो कौन रहेगा, तू चुप है तो ये डर लगता है, अब ना मुझको अब कौन कहेगा, तू ही वजह तेरे बिना बेवजह बेकार हूँ मैं, तेरा यार हूँ मैं, तेरा यार हूँ तेरा यार हूँ तेरा यार हूँ आजा लड़े फिर खिलौनों के लिए, तू जीते मैं हार जाऊं, आजा करे फिर वही शरारतें, तू भागे मैं मार खाऊं, मीठी सी वो गाली तेरी सुनने को तैयार हूँ मैं, तेरा यार हूँ मैं, तेरा यार हूँ मैं।
పొలం గట్టు దుమ్ములోన పోట్ల గిట్ట దూకినట్టు పొలేరమ్మ జాతరలో పోతరాజు ఊగినట్టు కిర్రు చెప్పులేసుకొని కర్ర సాము చేసినట్టు మర్రి చెట్టు నీడలోన కుర్ర గుంపు కూడినట్టు ఎర్ర జొన్న రొట్టెలోన మిరప తొక్కు కలిపినట్టు నా పాట చూడు నా బాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 వీర నాటు 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 ఊర నాటు 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 పచ్చి మిరపలాగా నాటు 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 పిచ్చు కత్తిలాగా వెర్రి నాటు
I'm not in shape like I used to be when I was younger. So this next segue is going to be pretty quick. It's time for Mittal's sisters and his cousins. Please give them a big round of applause as they take on the stage.
बोले चूड़िया बोले कंगना हाय मैं हो गई तेरी साजना तेरे बिन जियो नहीं लगदा मैं ते मर गईया ले चले जा सोनिया ले चले जा
चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 सारे इश्क की छाँव चल छैया छैया सारे इश्क की छाँव चल छैया आओ जन्नत चले चल छैया छैया आओ जन्नत चले चल छैया चल छैया 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 Sabes que ya llevo un rato mirándote. Tengo que bailar contigo hoy. Chihuahua. Vi que tu mirada ya estaba llamándome. Muéstrame el camino que yo voy. Oh, tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso. Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro. Despacito, quiero respirar tu fuego despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firma las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito.
That was amazing. Let's give him another round of applause. Now that I caught my breath, it's time for another daily question. Who do you guys think is the best dancer in that group?
My cousin Kajol.
Kajol, do we have a second?
Dylan's the second.
Honestly, I was rooting for Alab over there too as the only man in that group, so I loved it. So our next performer, unfortunately, we didn't get to catch him yesterday, but he's here today and we're gonna bring him on. His name is Jogesh Amin. He's one of Mittal's uncles, and he's gonna be playing the accordion today. So let's give him a huge round of applause as he takes on the stage. I'm not seeing anyone get up though. Oh. Let's give him another big round of applause. Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's give him a huge round of applause, guys. That was great. And I'm curious, by a show of hands, how many people can play an instrument? Raise your hand. Let me see it. That wasn't an impressive number. I'm not going to ask a question about that. I'm sorry. So we're going to go back to some speeches now. And it's time for the Maid of Honor. We're going to have Riddhi come up to the stage and give us her speech. Give it a huge round of applause for Riddhi.
Good evening, everyone, and Kemsho Mittal. I wanted to tell you both how absolutely spectacular you both look today. If you haven't had the chance to meet me yet, my name is Riddhi, and I've been best friends with Swathi for over 9 years. We met on first day of college. We have been through thick and thin ever since then, and we have shared many memories over the years. Today is another great day to add to our collection of sweet memories. I thank the universe every day for giving me the sister I never had. When Swathi first asked me to be her maid of honor, I was first flattered, until I realized that I'm terrified of public speaking. And I thought of ways to get out of this, but as Mittal can probably tell you, it's almost impossible to tell Swathi no and get away with it. Swathi, you have the most beautiful soul, and you have the ability to connect with anybody regardless of what background they come from. You have been the bestest friend and my role model. Over the years, she has shown me how to love and care. Today, she shows me how to be a best friend, a partner, and a true lover, all in one person. Thank you, Mittal, for loving Swathi and for making her the happiest. I love your love and love celebrating you both this weekend. I wish you both a lifetime of love and happiness in the world. I'm so fortunate to have both of you in my life, and I love you guys so much. Congratulations again to the cutest newlyweds. I love you. Yes.
So, Riddhi, I'm gonna ask you to stay real quick. I asked about Mittal's most embarrassing moments. It's only fair that I ask about my sister's embarrassing moments as well. Do you have one for us?
You can also find me at the after party.
What is this after party and why was I not invited? Is there an age limit? Am I too young? So it's only fair that we match that amazing speech with one from the Groomsmen. It's time for us to hear from Justin, the best man. Let's hear a huge round of applause for Justin.
How's everybody doing tonight? I can't hear you. No, I can hear you. Just kidding. I hope everybody's having a good time. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. I could tell by how many people in this room and how far some of you have traveled, just how much these two are loved. It has been officially 497 days, I don't know if you can believe it or not, since you guys got engaged in beautiful fashion in New York City. Can you believe that? But secretly, me and Mittal have been planning this for much, much longer. So to say the least, I am so happy to see this day finally come. Mittal does not have any brothers, so I've always considered myself an honorary brother to him. As long as I've known him, it's almost like we're family. So with that, I would like to say, Swathi, welcome to the family. I am so happy about how we've gotten to know each other over the years, and I'm looking forward to many, many more years with the two of you two. To close, I would like to say to both of you, treasure each other, listen to each other, and trust each other. With those three things, nothing can stop you two. So now I would like for everybody to raise a glass to Mr. and Mrs. Patel. To Mittal and Swathi.
Let's give a huge round of applause for Justin. In my little notes, I had prepared to ask Justin for an embarrassing story, but it's probably gonna be at the after party. Now, Justin, I'm gonna need you to stay up here real quick. Because it's time that we see some guys shaking some booty. Let's hear it for the groomsmen. I almost swore.
Shake it.
That was amazing. Let's give it a round of applause for them. Now, Sean.
That's Shane, but we look alike. It's all right. Me and Shane. What's up?
While I have you, who was the worst dancer out of all that?
You can't do that. Come on. We're all boys. We them boys. We them boys. There's no bad dancers. Come on, get out.
You can find that answer at the after party as well. So before I introduce our next person, I'm gonna ask a group that I've known since I moved to Arizona with my sister and my family, the Ball Vihar kids. You've known my sister for a long time. I'm gonna ask each of you to give me one word to describe her. That's two. You can't use it. So Ananya, I'm gonna start with you. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna start with Tana, and we're gonna go this way. Sorry.
Friend.
Oh, welcoming.
Motherly.
To whom?
Undeterred.
Bold.
Empathetic.
Sister.
Easygoing. Genuine.
None of those were bad. That's not fun. So you guys are gonna be stuck with me one more time, but not just me, because it's gonna be my entire family. It's time for my sister and our family dance. Give us another round of applause, I guess.
तेरे माथे झूमर दमके तेरे कानों वाली चमके है रे
तेरे हाथों कंगना खनके तेरे पैरों पायल छनके है रे नैनों से बोले रब्बा रब्बा मन में डोले रब्बा रब्बा अमृत घोले रब्बा रब्बा तू सोनिए सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे everybody sing सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे everybody sing सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे that's the way माही वे
बरसे रंगीनी कलियां हैं महक दिन भीनी बजे मन में हल्के हल्के शहनाई रे जितने हैं तारे आंचल में आ गए सारे दिल ने जैसे हिली अंगड़ाई रे
हे तू जो आई सज के मेहंदी रच के चल बच के ओ सोनी दिल कितनों का आए धच के ओ सोनिए सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे everybody sing सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे everybody sing सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे
चंदा मेरे चंदा तुझे कैसे मैं ये समझाऊं मुझे लगती है तू कितनी प्यारी रे मुझे लगती है तू कितनी प्यारी रे ओ, खुशियाँ जितनी है सब ढूंढ ढूंढ के लाऊं तेरी डोली के संग कर दो साड़ी रे तेरी डोली के संग कर दो साड़ी रे
हे तू जो आई सज के मेहंदी रच के चल बच के ओ सोनी दिल कितनों का आए धच के ओ सोनिए सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे everybody sing सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे everybody sing सोनी सोनी आजा माही वे
Thankfully, I'm not as out of breath as I am a little bit ago. Now, they've been alluded a few times. I want to ask my dad's college friends about his showing during that, because I want to know. Ramesh Uncle, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
I didn't get the question.
How was my dad? How was he?
I'm amazed. I mean, I never knew he had these moves, so I'm really amazed.
Oh, let's ask someone else. Does anyone have an embarrassing moment of my dad, or is this at the after party too? I guess it's at the older people after party, yeah. What is this? No one's giving me any material up here. Mittal, I don't want to hear that right now, okay? I'm feeling self-conscious already. But we're nearing the end. How's everyone feeling? What was that? I heard something. Oh no. But I think we've all been waiting to hear some words from these two. After all, we've all only come here together to celebrate the joining of this pair. It's with great pleasure that I sign off as an MC and introduce our guests of honor, the people that we all care about, Swathi and Mittal. Give them a huge round of applause, guys.
Hi, everyone. Are you guys, how's everyone doing? Ready for dinner and dancing? Okay, so After following up with all the amazing speeches earlier today and talking to each and every single one of you and seeing all of you around the room, we feel so overwhelmed with love that so many of you are here, that you all traveled from different locations, far and near, and made it to the event today. Thank you so much for that. I cannot even, there's no words to describe the amount of love Mittal and I have felt this entire week. So thank you. To my new in-laws, or should I say my new set of parents, next set of parents, thank you for bringing Mittal into the world and for raising him to be the man he is today. Thank you for also being so welcoming of me into the family. After hearing, I've known you guys, which feels like forever. You already are family to me, but I'm glad to be welcomed as a Patel today. And thank you, sisters and cousins and everyone, for always including me like I'm one of your own. You guys are the best. And I can't wait to be another sister. To my bridesmaids, first of all, you all look fabulous. You were awake since 3 a.m. with me today, after possibly sleeping at 1 a.m. and still looking great and surviving the day and thriving. Thank you so much for being here today and supporting me always. We've all been through the good, the bad, and the ugly together. You've always been a source of strength for me, and I want to say that I feel so honored that you guys are all here for me today, and that you'll continue to have me in your life because I'm annoying and I can't, you can't get rid of me now. Mom and Dad, thank you for everything. It's crazy that literally from childhood to now that I have to kind of equate everything out into a simple speech because that really isn't enough. You guys have seen the side to me that many others may not see. As others had described me earlier in all those words, I'm sure if you ask my parents, they would say a lot more. And you stuck with me through all of that. But not only that, you have always been a model of what a marriage should be like. You've always been together through tough times and happy times, and you've always supported each other, always. And not only supported each other, but you supported me and my brother, Bunny, or RJ, through everything. And I could not be more thankful. Also, with you welcoming Mittal into the family since day one, I can't believe there's no words, really, like that I can say that everything that you've done for me, nothing will ever be enough. And to Amama and Tata, my grandparents who came all the way from India for this wedding, thank you. And thank you for being here today. I'm so glad that you were here by my side while I tied the knot and have a husband now. And don't worry, Mom, I will still call you 10 times a day because I am annoying, so you can't get rid of me. Thanks to my brother for not only being the MC today, but for always being my friend and best friend and always giving advice when I need it and for also putting me in my place when I need it. Thanks for not roasting me tonight. I appreciate that.
After party.
Oh, okay. After party. Okay. And thank you to everyone else who's here. And then to Mittal. I still remember when you were walking down Honors Hall and I was sitting at the dining table freshman year and not really expecting anything would even come out of that night. We made brief eye contact, but obviously no one said a word. I don't know if people call it love at first sight or destiny or fate, but when I came back from the honors or the dining hall, Mittal was sitting at that table, and since then, we have never stopped talking. That first night was an indication of how much of a best friend you've always been to me. You've always been my supporter and my biggest strength. And I think, as everyone has spoken today, you literally complete me. And you guys, I literally get to marry my best friend. So cheers to that.
All right, thank you everyone for coming out here and celebrating our new marriage. We've had so many people provide so much love and support throughout this whole process, and we're just extremely grateful that we had such a strong outpouring of support. There's a couple of people I'd like to thank for putting this together. Balu uncle and Madhavi auntie, or now I should call you mother and father-in-law. Rahul, you guys have all done an amazing job at not only helping to put this together, but also welcoming me into your family. I know it's really hard to give up your daughter to a new husband, but I promise you, I will take good care of her. I'd also like to thank my sisters and brother-in-law, Poonam, Janki, Hetal, and Amit Kumar, for helping me and working countless hours and tirelessly for the last few days, few weeks, and months to help me get this all set up and make this such a wonderful wedding. Lastly, I'd like to thank my parents, Bharti and Shashi Patel. You guys have not only done a great job putting everything together and providing a lot of love and support throughout this process, but also throughout our lives. I've always looked up to you, and I've learned so much from you, and I can't believe that today is the day that I'm finally getting married, just like you guys. And last, but certainly not least, I'd like to thank my beautiful new wife, Swathi. Without you, this beautiful wedding would not have been possible. I know at times you have felt like you put this together all by yourself, and you probably did. But where else should I start? I never thought that I'd be standing here today with your ring on my finger and your name written on my hand. But I am so glad that I am. In you, I have my best friend and my life partner. Thank you for the love, friendship, support that you've brought into my life. With you by my side, I have so much hope for the future. I look forward to making our dreams reality and sharing in this incredible journey with you.
And I'd also like to thank our amazing vendors for putting every single thing together and making our vision into reality. So thank you guys so much, and we could not have had this week without you. Okay, now everyone, let's get this party started.
I'm just gonna do everything else now.
Check, 1, 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're gonna move into one of my favorite parts of the evening. It's dinner time. It's time to eat. We have a lot of delicious dinner ready for you guys. We're gonna begin with the bride and groom. So at this time, I'd like to call the bride and groom to please help themselves to some delicious dinner. We are gonna be calling all of you by table. We have a buffet of dinner. We have a lot of food. It's really delicious. So just wait for your table numbers and then help yourselves. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. We are going to be announcing your table numbers for dinner, so please stay seated until your table is called for dinner. You can help yourself to some drinks at the bar, but we are going to be calling your tables for dinner. Please be patient. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to call tables 10, 13, 37, and 19. Tables 10, 13, 37, and 19. Please help yourself to some dinner. Thank you.
तेरे दर पे आके थम गए नैना नमाजी बन गए एक दूजे में यूं ढल के आशिकाना आयत बन गए मैं और तुम कैसी दिल लगाई कर गए रूह की रुबाई बन गए खाली खाली दोनों थे जो थोड़ा सा दोनों भर गए मैं और तुम चलो जी आज साफ साफ कहता हूँ इतनी सी बात है मुझे तुमसे प्यार है यूं ही नहीं मैं तुम पे जान देता हूँ इतनी सी बात है मुझे तुमसे प्यार है चलो जी आज साफ साफ कहता हूँ इतनी सी बात है मुझे तुमसे प्यार है मुझे तुमसे प्यार है लगे ना ये धूप जरूरी लगे ना ये छाँव जरूरी मिलते हैं इश्क ज़मीं
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to request tables 5, 8, 32, and 26. That's tables 5, 8, 32, and 26. Please help yourselves some dinner. Thank you. Also, the bar is open. If you'd like to grab a drink, please head over to the bar and grab something to drink. The photo booth is open. Please grab a photo at the photo booth and enjoy yourselves. Thank you.
इतनी सी बात है मुझे तुमसे प्यार है यूं ही नहीं मैं तुमको जान देता हूँ इतनी सी बात है मुझे तुमसे प्यार है मुझे तुमसे
एक तुम एक मैं तीजा मांगू क्या खुदा से दिल दूं जादू क्या दूं इतना बता दे तेरा मेरा रिश्ता है सांसों से भी नाजुक तुम सब हम सब दूजा ना होगा ना हमारी दो दिल साए के सीने में है जैसे मैं और तुम अब दोनों हम एक जीने में है जैसे मैं और तुम जैसे ज्यादा चाहा तुमको प्यार हर पल हर दम हम दम
तुमको जिया रे आज साफ साफ कहता हूँ इतनी सी बात है मुझे तुमसे प्यार है यूं ही नहीं मैं तुमको जान देता हूँ इतनी सी बात है मुझे तुमसे प्यार है चलो जी आज साफ साफ कहता हूँ इतनी सी बात है मुझे तुमसे प्यार है मुझे तुमसे लगता है क्यों तेरी आंखें जैसे आंखों में मेरी रह गई कभी पहले मैंने ना सुनी जो ऐसी बातें कह गई तू है जो हर तरफ मेरे तो तुझसे परे मैं जाऊं कहाँ मेरे दिल मुबारक हो यही तो प्यार है मेरे दिल मुबारक हो यही तो प्यार है जहाँ पहले पहल तू आ मिला था ठहरा हूँ वहीं मैं भी तेरा दिल वो शहर है जिस शहर से जाके लौटा ना मैं कभी लापता सा मिल जाऊं कहीं तो मुझसे भी मुझे मिला दे जरा
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up, I'd like to invite tables 15, 4, 11, and 33. That's tables 15, 4, 11, and 33. Please help yourselves to some delicious dinner. Thank you. लो मान लिया हमने है प्यार नहीं तुमको तुम याद नहीं हमको हम याद नहीं तुमको बस एक दफा मुड़ के देखो ऐ यार जरा हमको लो मान लिया हमने है
जाओ ले जाओ नींद मेरी उफ न करेंगे हम जो ले जाओगे ख्वाब मेरे तो कैसे जिएंगे हम
Shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to invite tables 14, 3, 34, and 23. That's tables 14, 3, 34, and 23. Please help yourselves to some dinner. Thank you.
परवाह नहीं तुमको तुम याद नहीं हमको हम याद नहीं तुमको भीगी भीगी सड़कों पे